Hello brothers, Zeraora strikes again. Zeraora is one of my favorite speedsters in the game because of its high burst damage and speedy gameplay. It's also good for hunting the attackers, guarding, or surprising your opponent. Especially Zeraora also got a buff, and the level scaling of it moves to levels 5 and 7, which means an early advantage in the game and an early power spike. In this game, I'm running the Volt Switch and Discharge moveset because it's good against the backline opponents, especially Decidueye. The enemy here has Mutual X, that's why the Volt Switch is a safe play to engage and disengage at the same time. If you've noticed in the game, Mutual X camps our lane. If Mutual X camps your lane, don't try to defend it anymore because you have the lowest chance to defend it. It's okay for them to score, but at least they don't kill you. If they break your goal early, you gain more advantage in the early game and late game because there's more XP on it, and the enemy will not get XP to their lane anymore. Also, ping the camp of the enemy jungler so that your team will notice that Mutual X is still in the top lane and hope for the best to understand what you were saying. Anyways, once you've got your discharge moveset, always keep in mind to stack your boosted attack to pull your enemies, which makes them stun pull closer to you, making your Unite move hit multiple of the enemies if pulled successfully. Also, you can do the trick where you Volt Switch in and hit boosted attack while discharge and return to the last tick of your discharge to your Volt Switch to pull the enemy to your designated direction of your Volt Switch. Also, you can do Volt Switch trick and recall back to your base to gain health and go back to your Volt Switch once more. Also, brothers, stacking early in the game is really important for Zeraora to gain more damage in the game. Keep in mind that when you're playing Zeraora, you need to pay attention to the enemy backline and wait for them to show up on the map. But you also need the enemy to be very busy fighting because sometimes it's just a bait, or you will die if you initiate after your team. So it's better to wait, pay attention to the map, and strategize after you jump or engage in the battle. What's the purpose if you kill the attacker and you also die, so it's a one-on-one trade, but if Mutual X or Mutual Y dies, I think we all know it's a fair trade, lol. Also, brothers, if someone is 1 versus 1 with you in the early game, fight it. Zeraora is really a very strong Pokemon in terms of that situation, so don't be scared to exchange blows with your opponent. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more video content. Brothers, we have almost 1,100 subscribers. Let's do this to help our future Pokémon Unite gamers. Thank you, brothers, and stay hydrated as always.
Stronger now. The last will be gone. I just live forever within our souls. Life go on, a day will become just nothing at all. Just nothing. Just nothing. Just nothing. Just nothing at all. live forever within our souls. So life will go on, then we'll become just nothing at all, just nothing, just nothing, a day will become just nothing at all.